Take one. Stop and reset. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Calendar Countdown, a brand new quiz game that literally all the family can play. It's as easy as ABC, as simple as 1 to 10. Now, here in the Countdown studio with our contestants, our live audience will be joining in and playing the game. So right now, why don't all you at home go and grab a pencil and paper, because that's all you need to play. Now, I won't go into detail at this point about the rules. I'll explain them as we go along, but they are very simple. It's a numbers and letters game, and suffice it to say that if you can work out anagrams, my word, you've got a head start. And if you're reasonably good with sums, well, that's an added bonus. Now then, keeping a close eye on the dictionary, and indeed on the whole proceedings, is a man who's probably appeared on more quiz games than Nicholas Parsons himself. It is, of course, Farmer Ted Moulton. Hello, Ted. Welcome to you.
Hi. Well,
You've developed a pretty good turn of phrase over the years, haven't you? You like words.
yeah, I know a good phrase of turn too. I suppose you could say I'm in the Calendar Countdown think tank, and for the first time I've got some power. If I've never heard of it, and that's quite frequent, and the dictionary doesn't show it, then it doesn't exist. Oh, by the way, proper nouns are excluded, and of course any improper words, they're out too. So let's see how
Okay,
we
we
go.
shall remember the proper words to use later in private, but there we go. Thank you very much, Ted. Ted is the man who is in charge. Right, now let's meet the first two contestants. We welcome Mrs. Joyce Canfield of Otley. Now, Joyce is a statistician who used to work at Leeds University, and now she's a housewife, but she's a freelance crossword compiler. And in fact, she is the 1976 and 78 Times Cutty Sark Northern Champion, so she's the best woman in crosswords in the north of England, I think you could say. And she's the 1980 Scrabble Champion. So you come here with quite a pedigree, Joyce.
I've used quite a lot of words for fun, yes.
Is there a big market for freelance crossword composers? I mean, are you...
No, I'm afraid the supply rather exceeds the demand in crosswords.
And how many crosswords do you do a day?
Compile or solve.
Okay, well, I hope you have some fun today. Alec Buchanan, nice Scottish name. He is indeed a Scotsman, born in Paisley, now lives in Leeds, where he's an account director with an advertising firm. Are you a crossword fan?
Not to any great extent. Not to any great extent. I find I can get through one, perhaps two clues in the Telegraph in half an hour, and that's about my level.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed, and good luck to you. So let's get straight on with the game. Now, this is a game over 6 rounds, and it's the numbers that the letters that we start with first. Now, what happens is that we had a toss, and Alec won the toss. Now, he's going to ask for 8 letters, not just A, B, or C, but vowels or consonants. And when he's got his 8 letters, he then has to rearrange them into a word. He has 45 seconds to make his arrangement, but of course, the aim is to make the longest possible word, i.e. use all 8 letters, and of course, as Ted says, it's got to be correct. Okay, we want you at home to join in as well, so papers and pencils at the ready. Will you now make your selection, and Kathy will stick them up on the board.
Consonant, please.
S.
Consonant again.
N.
N. Consonant.
H.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
K.
Vowel.
U.
Vowel.
One more, that's O.
Vowel again.
There are your 8 letters. Your 45 seconds start now. There we go, the buzzer's gone, time's up. Now, Alec, how many letters in your word?
I'll take a gamble and say 5.
You've made a word with 5 letters. How many in your word, Joyce?
5.
Okay, now you're both equal, but because Alex started, we're going to hear his word. I should say that if you had got more letters in your word, you would have started. What's your word, Alec?
Well, I hope it's not disgustingly slangy, but honks.
Pardon?
Honks.
Honks. H-O-N-K-S.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what Ted Moat will think of that, Ted. Honks, what do you think of that?
It's all right if you're a pig, I suppose, but I've got honks, and let me introduce at this stage Christine Jones from Ockley, who's the next contestant. What did you get?
I've got honks and hunks.
I think without going through the boring, I think honks is okay. I say I'd got Prince Sihanouk, but it didn't apply because
No. Okay,
So
well,
back to you.
we accept honks, Alec, and
Honks.
because it's got 5 letters, you get 5 points, okay? So you are quickly off the mark there. Joyce, though, just a matter of interest, what word did you get?
Hunks.
Hunks. So we've got hunks and hunks all over the place. Okay, well, that's round 1. You're getting the rules of the game. It's all fairly simple. The second round is exactly the same, only we only have 30 seconds to find our letters, build up our words. So, Joyce, would you like to start now and ask for your letters?
A consonant, please.
R,
And another.
N,
And another.
P,
And another.
R,
And a vowel, please.
A,
Another vowel.
E,
A consonant.
V, and now one more,
A vowel, please.
vowel, and that is U. Right, 30 seconds, the countdown starts now. Stop the clock. 30 seconds. There we go. Now, how many letters in your word?
7.
7. Goodness gracious.
7.
Goodness gracious. Well, this is terrific. Joyce.
Parvenu.
Parvenu.
P-A-R-V-E-N-U.
P-A-R-V-E-N-U. Well, that is a most interesting word because I would have thought that it has a sort of foreign connotation. But I wonder if the judge over there, Mr. Moult, will accept it.
yes, I
Parvenu.
think honks is all right. After all, geese honk, you know, but parvenu's all right too. Parvenu, yes. I don't think I didn't get parvenu. Parvenu. I'll give her the mark. I'll give her the mark. Because it is an upstart, as we all know. Parvenu.
Parvenu. Okay, well, that's 7 points to you. What did you get, Alec, a matter of interest?
Parvenu.
You had parvenu as well. It just shows that great minds think alike. Now, we now move on to round 3. Now, I did tell you, of course, this is letters and a numbers game. We've seen how we work with the letters, and now we come to the numbers part. Over there, you'll see Robina Sharp there, former Miss YTV, I'm sure you will remember her, and she has on those trays there a lot of numbers, all face down. On the very top row are the numbers 25, 50, 75, and 100. On the other rows, there's just numbers of 1 to 10. Now, each contestant can choose 6 numbers and stick them on the board. So, Alec, would you like to choose your 6 numbers?
May I have 2 from row 1? 1 from row 2, 1 from row 3, and 2 from row 4.
Right, Robina will now stick them on the board, and we see what we've got, and then I'll tell you what happens next. 4, 7, 8, 5, 75, and 50. And now Robina goes to the fruit machine, and she gives it a good tug. There it goes. 5, 4, 3. We better say 3. 543. Now, that's the target figure. Now, what I want our contestants to do is using the numbers that Alec has picked by any process of conventional mathematics, addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, to arrive at that total of 543. And they have 45 seconds to do it. The countdown starts now. Stop. Thank you very much indeed. Now, the target is 543. Alec, what have you arrived at?
Failure, I'm afraid, 542.
You've got to 542, and what have you got to, Joyce?
544.
544. So no one has actually got it yet, but let's just see how you got to 542, Alex.
The product of 7 and 75 is 525.
Well, just hang on, just go a bit slow, because we've got Angela Garbett here. She's from Bradford University, a mathematician par excellence, and she's going to check it out. Okay?
Plus 4. Plus 8 plus 5, which is 13.
There we go. Well, that's within 1. Now, if you'd have got the actual, if you'd have actually got 543, you would have got 5 points. But as you're within 5 of getting the target figure, we will give you 3 points. So 3 points there to Alec. Thank you very much indeed. Well done.
Used 5 twice.
Now, have we used the 5 twice? That is...
No.
We haven't used the 5 twice.
7 by
Can we just check
75
that?
plus
Can we just...
4.
No.
I apologise.
Can we just check
I
that?
apologise.
No.
No.
Okay,
I
yes,
withdraw that.
you needn't
Sorry.
use all the
I thought
numbers.
it was 5 the first
Yes,
time.
you needn't use all the numbers, but you can't use the same one twice. But anyway, we're in the clear now. Well done,
Sorry
Alec.
about
Okay. Now then, got that out of the way. Back to the letters. We now go to round 4. This is back to the letters again. And we're going to have Joyce, I think, aren't we? What's your letter, Joyce?
A consonant, please.
Z.
And another one. And another.
G. B.
A vowel, please. And another
A.
vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
A consonant.
F.
And another consonant.
Right, now this is the letters, this is against the clock. The first one to buzz with a completed word. Off we go. Well, Joyce, goodness gracious me. That was a very quick buzz. What have you got?
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
Yes.
I suppose as soon as you see a Z, don't you think of gazebo? It rings off all sorts of warning bells. What about you, Ted? Would you have got gazebo?
No, we got one in the garden, though, and it's a good word, isn't it?
A gazebo.
Gazebo, yes.
Who knows the origin of that word? What sort of a word? What was it? What's the origin of it?
I don't know its origin at all, yeah.
No.
I presume it's
I know
somewhere from
what
whence
it
you
is, but I don't
came.
know its origin.
Yes. Well, it's interesting.
Summer
Perhaps,
house, isn't it?
People
That's
will
right.
write it. Okay, gazebo. So how many points do we get for that? G-A-Z-E-B-O. That's G-A-Z-E-B-O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 points. 6 points to Joyce. Now we go back to another numbers game. The same rules as in the last numbers game. And Joyce, you go first this time.
2 from the top row, please. And 4 from the bottom row.
6, 1, 5, 4, 25, 75. To the fruit machine to get the target number. $860. Required 45 seconds from now. Big buzz, there we go. That's the buzzer. That's 45 seconds. We have to achieve the target of 860. Is that what you've done, Joyce?
Nothing like 871.
Oof, you're a long way.
Yeah.
But let's just see how Alec. How did you get on, Alec?
Total failure, 874.
874. So you are the closer of the two, Joyce. So let's hear how you did that.
I did 75 times 6 plus 1 plus 5. Minus 25. Minus 4.
Well, 871 there. You were 11 away, and you're outside more than 5 points away, so we only get 1 point for that. But still, never mind. Well done. Round 6 now, ladies and gentlemen. This now is a rather special round. What we have done at this time, we have got what we call our pre-selected word. Kathy has got the 8 letters there, you can see. Now, this word I want you to arrange into a word which is fairly pertinent, we think, to this programme. Here we go. All right, we're going to start the clock. You've buzzed already, you know,
Yes,
do you?
sorry.
Okay. Do you know as well, Alec?
No, not so.
Well, you don't know. Well, you did buzz, Joyce, so then we'll open the... No? Yeah, okay.
This round is not actually a game.
Yes, it's not...
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Right, well, back to the letters now for round 6 in our game, the last round. And by the way, we hope you're all playing at home. Now, this round 6 is a little different. What we have done, we have chosen the 8 letters. This is called our pre-selected word spot. We've placed the 8 letters there on the display. And what I want our contestants to do in 45 seconds is to arrange all those 8 letters into a word which is, we think, pertinent to this programme. So off we go, contestants. 45 seconds from now. The countdown starts now. There we go. Stop. There we go. Well, Joyce, you looked as though you got that very, very quickly. What do you think it is?
I thought it was Alex go first on this one.
Okay, we did it again.
Okay, stand on.
You'll go.
I don't know.
5 seconds.
Okay, well, that's our numbers game, and now we come to the final round in the game, round 6, and this is back to the letters. It's a little different this time. This is what we call our pre-selected word round. Now, we have actually chosen the 8 letters that the contestants are going to have to use, and there they are. Now, what our contestants have to do is use all 8 letters to form a word that we have pre-selected, and just a slight clue, we think this word is reasonably pertinent to this programme, and you have 45 seconds, contestants, starting from now. There we go. Well, you obviously finished ages before the 45 seconds. Alec, what have you got?
Absolutely nothing. That's why I finished so early.
Well, Joyce, the choice is yours. Joyce?
Selected.
Selected. Well, I will just open the envelope here. Selected, that's absolutely right. Just to confirm this, pre-selected word, selected. So that's many congratulations to you. And as you can see, that is 12 points to you. So that's a massive total that you have chosen there. So you are, Joyce, we're very glad to say, you are the winner of this particular round, Joyce Cansfield from Otley. And sadly, we have to say to you, Alec Buchanan, thank you very much indeed for being among our first contestants, and goodbye to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we welcome our next contestant, Christine Jones from Otley. You saw Christine sitting next to Ted, so she knows what the game is all about. Christine's interests, all type of music. You read fiction, you like crosswords and Scrabble. In fact, you were the 1979 national Scrabble champion, so you should be in a real needle match here against Joyce Cansfield. Now, we now go back to round one, which, of course, is the routine 45-second letters game. So, would you mind starting, please? All right, we'll just toss up here, okay? There we go. Which hand is it in?
That one.
That one, okay, you're right. Do you want to start?
Yes, please.
Okay. Off. Would you like to let us hear your choice of letters?
Consonant, please.
C,
Another consonant.
T,
And another one.
M,
A vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
E,
Consonant.
E by gum. L, last one.
And another consonant, please.
Right. 45 seconds. The countdown starts now. There we go. Time's up. Christine, how many letters have you got?
6.
Joyce?
5.
Off you go, Christine.
Helmet.
Helmet. H-E-L-M-E-T. Oh, yes, there's all the audience. They should have got that. Helmet. Ted, helmet.
Well, it's a good word, but it's not as interesting as gazebo. I looked that up while you were doing the numbers, and it said gazebo Belvedere, which, from the Italian Belvedere, means a good gaze. That's why we got one in the garden. And here is, in the slip, so to speak, Ian Penny, who's going to knock out one of those lovely ladies over there, whoever remains, if he's as good as they are.
I wonder if Ian Penny managed to get helmet, did he?
Did you get helmet?
No, not wearing that one today.
He got lecturer. Oh, no, you didn't, did you?
Close. Trying.
Try, Letchworth. No, let's shut up. shall we?
Okay.
Back to you.
Well, thank you very much, Ted. 6 points to you, Christine. And now we start again, but this is now 30 seconds. So, Joyce, your choice of words for the 30-second game.
Consonant, please. And another one.
C, N,
And another.
L,
And another.
Q. Goodness me.
A vowel, please.
I bet you want a vowel now, don't you? No. Sorry, we want a vowel. There we go. That's a vowel.
And then another vowel, please.
I.
And
A.
another vowel.
O. And the final one.
Consonant.
Thank you, Joyce. Right, 30 seconds. The countdown starts now. 30 seconds. Thank you very much indeed. Time is up. How many letters, Joyce?
5.
5.
5.
Christine, 5. Okay, Joyce to go.
Clown.
Clown. C-L-O-W-N. Bring in the clowns, Ted. Okay, seems like a cue for you.
Yes, I'm afraid so. The clowns say it's okay. How did we do?
Yes,
Yes, we're all clowns.
You got
here.
clown. I just wonder, Christine, what you got.
And I've put Colin. I
You
know
got-
it's not a name as well, but I think it means something else. Colin.
Colin.
Colin. I see. Well, I tell you one thing. We just have to think about that. We'll have a whole week to think about it because, as they used to say, can you come back next week? Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations to you, Joyce, for doing so well so far. That's all from Calendar Countdown. We hope you've enjoyed the first of this series. We hope very much you've been playing at home and that you've done just as well as our contestants. But I doubt it because they've done pretty well. But from all of us here in the Calendar Countdown studio, bye-bye.